Hey FitFloss fam, welcome back to the channel, you guys. If you're new here, my name's Christina and I help with your fitness and nutrition journeys. If you're part of the FitFloss fam, you already know. And if you're part of the FitFloss fam already, welcome back. And if you're not a part of the FitFloss fam already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the family. Today, we are talking about how to build a sustainable fitness routine. Not just something that you may dip your toe into for a month or two and then quit, but something that you actually do long term. I've seen so many women on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, they'll start their fitness journey and then they just stop. And then they don't keep going. They give up. I've seen friends do that. I've seen family do that. They get burned out. Or maybe they feel like they failed and they just quit altogether. But the truth is, it's not you and you're not the problem. The problem is you haven't created a sustainable routine, and that is where I'm going to help you today. So let's jump right into it. First off, I want you to start small. The truth is, you do not need to work out 6 to 7 days a week to see results and to see progress in your journey. If you're just starting, brand new, 2 to 3 days a week is enough. So I want you to try just doing 2 to 3 days. I want you to try doing 10 to 20 minute workouts instead of 45-minute workouts that you may see other people do. And I want you to focus on the consistency and just getting in the groove of it instead of being so intense with your workouts. And listen, if you have a disability, chronic injury, chronic pain, or limited mobility, starting off small helps your body adapt safely in the right way. So just start off small. Do the smallest thing and then work your way up to the bigger thing. Number 2 is I want you to do workouts that you actually enjoy. Sustainability comes from enjoyment. And no, you are not always going to love your workouts. That's just bottom line. I don't always love mine. You're not always going to love yours. But when you're just starting out and you want to build that habit, you want to build something sustainable, you want to enjoy it. So start off with doing movement that brings you enjoyment and workouts that bring you happiness and enjoyment. Because the truth is, if you hate the workout, you won't stick to it. But I'm not saying that every single workout you're going to love, because that's far from the truth. You're not going to love every single workout that you ever do. But to build that sustainable habit, in the beginning, you need workouts that you enjoy and that you love so that you keep coming back. Whether that's seated workouts, resistance band workouts, walking routines, strength training routines, at-home workouts, the gym workouts, however you love doing your workouts, do that for at least 6 to 8 weeks just to build that habit and that momentum to where you're going to want to keep coming back for more because you love it. Your routine should fit your body and your lifestyle. Number 3 is to schedule it like an appointment. If you're going to find something sustainable, you've got to make it an appointment just like you would a doctor's office, a work meeting, anything else that you would schedule an appointment for. Make your workouts be that appointment. They're this non-negotiable appointment that you cannot miss. Maybe your workout split is Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings. Well, you're not going to miss it because it is an appointment in your calendar. Maybe you do it after work and that is a non-negotiable for you and you go after work and do it. Or maybe it's a midday movement break. Maybe during your lunch break you go for a walk and just get some movement in. You do not need perfect timing for your workout or your walk or a gang movement. You just need to keep the consistency so it's sustainable and it keeps going. You just have to be consistent. You have to keep going. You can't just give up when things get hard. And the 4th thing is you need to build around your energy, not against it, but around it. Some days you have more energy than others. And some days it is okay to push through that and go ahead and work out anyway. Because sometimes it's discipline, not motivation. But a sustainable routine is building around flexibility so that you know, hey, I'm tired today. I can't work out, but I'll work out tomorrow. And you have a sustainable, flexible routine that works for you. Because I know for myself personally, some days I can't push through the exhaustion because I know if I push through the exhaustion, I'll end up getting hurt. So I just take the day off. It's fine. I'll do what I need to do for my body. Do what you need to do for your body. It'll be sustainable if you give yourself those breaks. If you listen to that exhaustion and be like, okay, I can't work out today. That's okay. I'll work out tomorrow. But the important part is I'll keep coming back and not get burned out. And it'll be a sustainable routine for me. On your higher energy days, strength train. Have the longer workouts. On your more tired days and low energy days, stretch. Do some yoga. Maybe do some seated movements if you can. Or maybe even a 5 to 10 minute workout. So that, yes, you're getting that movement in, but it's not like overexertion. It's calm, it's gentle, it's easier. Because the truth is, doing something is always better than doing nothing. And I'm trying to learn that for myself right now. I'm going to be honest. Some days I'm like, I don't want to work out, so I'm not going to work out. And then I don't do it, which is a horrible example for what I preach on here. But I am human and I make mistakes. I do things, and sometimes I'll say to you guys like, okay, push through the unmotivation, push through it and just do it anyway. I don't always listen to my own advice, and sometimes that's a bad thing. So I need to listen to my own advice sometimes if something is better than nothing. Even if it's for 5 minutes, just moving my body. And if you want, get a change of scenery. If you work out from home, go to the gym. If you work out inside, work out outside. Do something and change the scenery. That will also help with you keep coming back and having that sustainable routine. And that kind of leads me into my next point. Focus on habits, not motivation. Just like I said a few minutes ago, motivation doesn't get you anywhere. Discipline does. And your habits are what keeps you consistent. Your habits are what keeps the workout sustainable. Your habits are what keeps you coming back. Instead of saying, I'll work out when I feel motivated. I've been guilty of that. When I had my surgery last year, I was exactly doing that. But that's not what we should be doing. So make your workout a part of your routine that even when you don't feel like showing up, you show up anyway. Because I learned that not showing up is easy. Showing up is the hard part, but it's always worth it. Showing up is worth it. Put in the work, show up, and you will see how sustainable your fitness journey can be when you just make that promise to yourself that you are going to show up. So show up for yourself. Do it even on the days that you don't feel motivated. Just show up. The next thing is make it realistic for your life. Your workout should fit your life. It's not going to look the same for everybody, and that's okay. It needs to fit your life. It needs to be on your schedule, and it needs to work around your work schedule, your family schedule, events that you may be going to, your energy levels, your mobility needs if you have a disability, your family life, your social life with your friends, and your recovery time. It needs to work around all of that. So make it realistic for you. If 5 minutes of moving your body is what is realistic for you right now, make it 5 minutes. If it's longer, that's great too. If it's an outside workout, great. If it's an inside workout, great. If it's a workout with your friends, great. Just make it accessible for your life and sustainable for your life. Because there's no one size fits all in a fitness routine. Everybody's routine is going to look different. The days are going to look different. Everything's going to look different. And that's okay. And the last one is track your progress. Let's talk about the non-scale wins for a second. To stay consistent, we have to track progress. Like your increased strength, your endurance, and getting better endurance. Maybe you have more energy, your improved confidence. Maybe you have less pain or stiffness. These wins matter way more than perfection. So I want you to focus on those wins. The non-scale wins. The ones that you don't have to step on the scale to see. And maybe you can't physically see it, but you feel it. That's what I want you to focus on. And that's why I'm trying to focus on myself. As I am in a deficit, I am trying to improve my body right now. I have to focus on the non-scale wins. It is super hard, super hard. I struggle with it all the time, but I have to do it, and you have to too. So building a sustainable routine is not about doing the most. It's about doing what you can do for your body and your lifestyle and showing up consistently. Whatever you can do to show up consistently, that's what a sustainable routine looks like. Start small, stay consistent, and adjust as you need. And that will create a sustainable routine that you can keep going for years and years to come. So if this video helped you and you are going to start creating a sustainable routine for yourself, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment any videos that you'd like to see, subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.